I sat back too far the first time. Just scoot forward and
there's nowhere to grab.
And to adjust. It's a stool. There's not much to. Anyway. So we went to the movie.
Yeah, we saw the Grinch.
Oh, the Grinch. Oh, that was really good. I really didn't expect it to be good because.
I didn't either.
Yeah, because Illuminations is
struggling.
Well, it depends. Like, they're doing all right. Like, they're on, what, Despicable Me 4 now.
Yeah, but Secret Life of Pets. It translates to slot for a reason.
Let's not even go into that. But they're making a second one. But we're not going into it.
We're not going into it. Dr. Seuss.
Dr.
My
Seuss.
gosh, they excel at Dr. Seuss.
They do really well at Dr. Seuss. The Lorax was extremely well done.
I love the Lorax.
I love the style of it. I like that they gave it a happy ending because, like, you know, unless someone like us cares a whole awful lot, nothing's gonna get better. But then at the very end, like, they do care.
Yeah.
And so I understand the moral of the book is that we have to care. But like in a movie, you have to give it more of a resolution.
You do, because, I mean, now they have characters in it that have to care. And so,
How the Grinch Stole Christmas does have a resolution in the book.
yes, that's probably one of the few Dr. Seuss books, like, with an actual ending.
Yeah, it doesn't just like leave off and go, well, now take what you will from this. It's the Grinch gets to join Christmas.
Yeah, and, you know, his heart grows and all of that. And I really like how they portrayed that in the movie. How, you know, the Grinch is, you know, he's just hating Christmas. And then his heart grows and he returns the Christmas.
And then he gets rewarded for it.
Yeah, but he doesn't expect it.
Yeah, that's one thing I liked about this one is that it's not expected. He returns Christmas and he's like, I'm sorry, I stole Christmas.
And then he
goes
home.
back up the mountain to spend Christmas.
Yep. And he gives Max the bone.
The squeaky bone.
The squeaky bone. And then it's just like, he hasn't changed that much. She's like, that's gonna get old. But then everybody's like that at the end of Christmas with all the new toys that make so much noise.
Yeah, that's gonna get old. I'm glad you're happy, but Yeah, one thing I really liked about this one too was that they really portrayed a lot of like Christmas.
Yeah.
It wasn't just about the presents and the lights, but like also about like the music and then the family time and the being neighborly and the whole spirit of Christmas.
Spirit of Christmas. And I liked that they used the more traditional hymns, like God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen.
I think they just had to pick the scariest sounding Christmas song.
That is a great, scary sounding Christmas song. I also like Carol of the Bells for that.
Oh, that would have been good too. Can you picture him running around being chased as they were singing Carol of the Bells?
Ding, dong, ding.
But yeah, scary.
Scary. Awesome.
Arguably, I think that this Grinch is probably the best Grinch version that we have to date. And I want to argue that even against like the original cartoon.
Yeah, I don't know, it was just, I don't know, I feel like it was very true to the story.
Yeah, I know that we were told to prepare for a gentler Grinch. And yes, I agree that this Grinch isn't as nasty, I suppose. But, I mean, you still have that evidence of him he's not nice.
He's not nice. He certainly, I mean, he pulls that move with, like, the Despicable Me move with the snowman.
Yeah, like he breaks the snowman in front of the kid, like he looks like he's gonna help and he's actually making it worse. The last jar of Who Hash, he makes sure that nobody can get that last jar of Who Hash, which is actually in the book. He even stole the last thing of Who Hash.
Yeah.
And I like that was a nice touch that they put it in the supermarket instead of in the house.
I thought it was very interesting they didn't use the original rhyme.
I did too, but I don't think that it took away from the story at all because they still told the story. I mean, maybe it wasn't in the original Dr. Seuss rhyme, but I think it was still good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I have to say about it was the soundtrack, not my favorite, but that's just because it's not my favorite style.
No, I don't really like the freestyle rap.
Storytelling, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, not my favorite. But other than that, I think it was pretty good.
Yeah. And the score, of course, was excellent.
Yeah, I know, we had the Christmas music, and who did the score for that?
I actually...
Pharrell Williams did the score stuff, of course. That's Illuminations guy.
He's a good musical guy. Never had any complaints for their music.
Danny Elfman. Of course we like the soundtrack. It's Danny Elfman.
It's Danny Elfman. Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah, yeah. It was very good. Very good. Yeah. And one thing I really enjoyed about this one is the Grinch's relationship with Max.
Yeah.
I think that, because he's always had this dog named Max, and you just have never seen him be really, nice to the dog.
No, and in fact, I've seen I believe in the Jim Carrey version and in the original, you see Max struggle a lot. I just struggling up the mountain with that pile of Christmas, that sleigh full of the Christmas, and Max is doing it pretty much all by himself. Mm-hmm. And the Grinch is just riding along with it.
Yeah, but I think in this one you see the Grinch helping the little tiny dog push Christmas up the mountain, because it's, he's not mean to his dog.
He's not mean to his dog.
And I think I really appreciated that.
Yeah.
Because, you can be mean to all the Who's, but please don't be mean to your dog.
Don't be mean to your dog.
But then, you really do see him, how he grows and how he realizes what the spirit of Christmas is about, throughout the movie. His heart grows throughout the film, not just right after he steals Christmas and listens to the Who's singing.
Yeah, no, there's a real character arc there. It's not just they accept Christmas.
Yeah. So, I really did like this one a lot, and I really want to see it again.
Yeah. Plus, it was genuinely funny.
It was really funny. And you don't expect to like the reindeer. But that was well done.
That was very well done.
That was very well done. Not just here's random reindeer, haha, it's funny. But there's more to it than just in the trailer. So if you haven't seen The Grinch, go see it. I highly recommend it. If you're worried that it's not that good, it is. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.